Oh god, I am so fucking tired. I might pass out doing this fucking video. I'm not gonna lie. Thankfully, this is a short D&D recap because our party split last week. Lundy went his fucking way because he didn't want to fucking leave the wolf behind. And he didn't take my suggestion of having my dwarf just shoot the fucking wolf in the face and be done with it. So, like the rest of the party, he didn't get on a boat. He decided to take the long way across a fucking lake into the mountains by himself. Now, I know what you're all thinking. No, he didn't die. And you know why that is? Me. So, I'm going to tell you the whole convoluted story. So, when we started playing this week, I sat in on Lundy's individual campaign, so it was just me, Lundy, and Serious Mind, Joe, our DM. So to kind of give me something to do, Joe let me play the wolf, which I'm not gonna lie, it was actually a lot of fun playing a wolf because I was like, what do I do? How would a wild animal react to this situation? To this situation, what would he do? So that was actually very fun. It kind of reminds me of fucking Stan from Call of Cthulhu, the character I made, the worst fucking Call of Cthulhu character ever fucking created. I mean, not stat wise. He actually has pretty fucking good stats, but I mean, just fucking, personality wise and skill wise, he is so fucking he's more useless than a fart in a scuba suit. I don't even know what that fucking means. A fart in a scuba suit. So, anyways, let's get talking about Lundy. So, Lundy starts making his way up some stairs that are carved into a mountain, and he gets to a little keep that is manned by some kobolds. Kobolds are like little. It kind of depends on which continuity you're in, like what exactly a kobold is, especially since the mythic root of the kobold was very fucking diverse. So in Pathfinder at least, and usually in normal Dungeons and Dragons as well, kobolds are little scaly, lizardy dragon people. Like they have the blood of dragons in them, but it is so fucking diluted at this point that they're basically lizard goblins. That's the best way to describe a kobold, is a lizard goblin. So the kobolds are like firing arrows at him, and like the lead kobold comes out and they start pantomiming and shit because kobolds normally can't. Kobolds can only like speak one fucking language normally. So Lundy gets fucking fed up with this shit, and so he just is like, fuck this noise. I'm kicking down the door. So he kicks down the door to the keep, and me and him proceed to start to slaughter every fucking kobold we find. And, well, I eat them because I'm a fucking wolf. I like, fuck you. That's what a wolf does. And I'm like an omega level wolf too. So, like, this is the most food I've probably ever eaten ever. So, plus, I really, since I'm playing with Lundy's wolf now, I'm like, your wolf's gonna be a man eater. I hope you know that now, Lundy. He's not even gonna eat normal fucking animals anymore. He's like, I've tasted the sweet, sweet spice of sentience. I need this. He's not really gonna say that. It's gonna be more like, "Arroo, bark, fucking pant." Other noise wolf would make. I don't know. So Lundy pursues to kill some. I kill some too. I'm actually pretty fucking good with the wolf because it's like my whole fucking thing with the wolf is like, okay, they're a pack hunter, so they would at least fucking know about flanking. That would be a very big fucking tactic for a pack hunter. And it's already in the description of the attacks that I get trip whenever I do a fucking attack, so that's fucking going to be, so I use that. I go for flanking and I try to trip people. The wolf is a really good supporting character actually in this. Like, to be fair though, since he is a wild wolf, well, semi-wild wolf at this point, I do have like little fucking points of hesitation. Like when we finally finished wiping out all the kobolds, we were investigating the lair, and there was a mimic thing, like a weaker version of a mimic. If you don't know what a mimic is, mimics are creatures that typically, but not always, disguise themselves as a treasure chest. So that's how they get food. That their main source of fucking food is adventurers. So, they disguise themselves as what fucking adventurers love the most. Treasure chest. And they're really fucking super tough. But thankfully, this wasn't a full-blown mimic. So, we managed to kill it. But at first, as the wolf, like I even had like a free action that round. I didn't do anything because I was like, look, as a wild animal, this shit is weird and I don't like weird shit, so fuck it. But when Lundy attacked it, I was like, you know what? The alpha's attacked. I gotta attack it now because I'm the beta. I've been promoted from Omega to Beta with this guy, and my stomach's filled with kobold meat because of him. Like, I gotta back up the alpha. So I did. I flanked it, and we managed to slaughter it. Lundy's got a fucking shit ton of fucking stuff for this adventure too. So he's on pretty good footing right now. He even got a magic sword of some kind, or at least we think it might be magic. We don't know because Lundy doesn't have spell. Although I think... Oh, no, wait, I already looked that up. He can't. Back. So, after clearing out the fortress, or the little keep tower thing, we proceed down a tunnel and out the other side of the mountain, where we find a boar, which is... that might have not been too bad of a fight if, that might not even have been a fight, actually, if it wasn't for me, the wolf, because I told Sirius, I was like, hey, Sirius, boars have scent too, and if the boar catches the scent of one of its natural predators, me, it would freak the fuck out. And that's what fucking happened, so... Basically, it was like a cat and a fucking dog. Like, so Lundy ended up having to fucking kill the boar. I helped again. I flank. So, and that's pretty much it. That's where the game ended. Since it was one person and, Sirius, we don't know exactly where the main chunk of the party will be. Because, for all we know, we might be at the bottom of the lake right now. Something might have fucking killed us in our adventure next week. So, that was a good place to end it because Lundy was like right by the river that we were going to have to travel down. So, but yeah, it's just, so. Yeah, that was everything that happened this week in the Greyhawk Wars. Hopefully next week there'll be some more things. Also, I think Rob has an individual game coming up too because he missed a week. So I think he's doing some kind of like dream quest things. So that could be very fun too. Maybe I could play like a Dream Wolf. That would be amazing. Oh, Dream Wolf. God, that would be sweet. So, anyways, see you next time.